I saw something very disturbing while I was doing my laundry this morning, and it confirms exactly everything I'm thinking and saying. There are quarter slot machines at the laundromat I go to, and the amount of homeless people who came in and gambled the money they collected in hopes of getting even more was absolutely staggering. It was so sad and mind-blowing to see homeless people take what little change they got from begging and then willing to risk it just on the slim chance they get more back. Do you see what's wrong with our society? People are so hooked on gambling, even when they're at their lowest point and they're begging for money on the street. The only thing they know is to gamble it just so they can maybe make more money. They'll sit outside and beg for money. Instead of using that to buy things they need or save it, they either spend it on drugs or they gamble it. I didn't know that was a thing until I saw a bunch of homeless people I've recognized in my neighborhood all at the slot machine this morning, gambling away their what they've begged for. It was really sad, but it opened my eyes that when your whole system is built and predicated on gambling, even the homeless, the people who lost, they're still gambling. They're still so brainwashed into thinking the only way they can succeed and get ahead is by taking what little they have and gambling it. How sick is our society when people will sit outside and be homeless and beg for money, and then they take that money and they gamble it on quarter slots at a laundromat just on the hope that they get more back than they put in. Seeing that firsthand confirmed everything I've been thinking and feeling. Yes, we can definitely argue that people have been led to a point and brainwashed into thinking that this is okay. But at a certain level, you need to take the responsibility. Look in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm not going to gamble the $1.25 I made from begging. I'm going to keep it because $1.25 in my pocket is better than nothing. And I really, really, really hope hearing this maybe cracks your armor. Because maybe you are the type of person who gambles. Maybe you take your paycheck and go put it on a sports team, or you go to the casino, whatever it is. You're no different than the homeless person who takes their begging earnings and places it inside of a quarter slot machine at a laundromat. There's no difference. You might just have nicer clothes and be in a little bit better of a situation. But if you and the homeless person are both gambling to get by, you're going to find yourself exactly in that homeless person's position eventually. You will be the person gambling what money they begged for at a laundromat in the morning. Don't be that person. You need to understand and recognize the sickness that can bring someone to that point, and then you need to decide to no longer participate in a system that makes you gamble. Stop gambling. Stop guessing. Start thinking for yourself. Don't believe what the bankers and what the house tells you. You don't need to gamble and get into debt. You just need to work hard. Be honest. Be truthful. And if we build a society built on that, we can take our country back. So for now, Change your mind, change how you speak, change how you act, and we'll take this country back.